Most logical and rational message. Sourcing food from non-agricultural lands, uncultivated systems such as forests, wetlands, pastures, etc. in addition to agricultural lands enables a systematic approach to food consumption. So, from non-agricultural lands as well as agricultural lands. It allows rural and tribal communities to sustain themselves for the whole year and steer clear of natural disasters and season-induced shortfalls of agricultural food. Since the productivity of trees is often more resilient to adverse weather conditions than annual crops, forest foods often provide a safety net during periods of food shortages caused by crop failure. Forest foods also make important contributions during seasonal crop production gaps. Food yielding trees should replace other trees in rural and tribal areas and community owned lands. Should replace, author is not talking about this, non-agricultural lands in addition to agricultural lands. So these should be developed in addition to this. So this is wrong. Food security cannot be ensured in India with the present practice of conventional agriculture. Author is not talking about this, and extreme statement, this will provide a safety net. But that doesn't mean that food security cannot be ensured. Wastelands and degraded areas in India should be converted into agroforestry systems to help the poor. We are not talking about poor here. This is not the central idea of the passage. Central idea is agro ecosystem should be developed in addition to or along with conventional agriculture. Yes, this is what author is talking about. This is the most appropriate answer option. So our answer is D. Most logical and practical message. While awareness on use or misuse and abuse of antibiotics is common knowledge, as is the impact of dosing poultry with antibiotics, the environmental impact of antibiotics manufacturing companies not treating their waste has scarcely been discussed at any length or seriousness thus far. Pollution from antibiotics factories is fueling the rise of drug-resistant infections. The occurrence of drug-resistant bacteria surrounding the pharma manufacturing plants is well known. It is necessary to put proper effluent treatment protocols in place. This is what this passage hints at. Not treating their waste has scarcely been discussed at any length or seriousness thus far. So it is necessary to put proper effluent treatment protocols in place because there's a rise of drug resistant infections. It is necessary to promote environmental awareness among people. Now, this is not the central idea of this passage. Spread of drug-resistant bacteria cannot be done away with as it is inherent in modern medical care. This is not being mentioned in the passage. Pharma manufacturing companies should be set up in remote rural areas away from crowded towns and cities. No mention about this in the passage. So our answer is A. Crux of the passage, benefits of good quality school education accrue only when students complete and leave school after having acquired the gateway skills. Like one learns to walk before running, similarly, one picks up advanced skills only after picking the basic foundational skills. Gateway skills, basic foundational skills. These are the keywords. The advent of the knowledge economy poses new challenges, and one of the severe consequences of having an uneducated workforce will be our inability to keep pace with the global economy. So these will affect our inability to keep pace with the global economy. If we don't have this, then there will be a problem. Without a strong learning foundation at the primary level, again, basic skills, basic foundation, there can be no improvement in higher education or skill development. To become a global power, India needs to invest in universal quality education. Seems sensible. Keep pace with the global economy to become a global power. Emphasis is on universal quality education. Gateway skills, basic foundational skills. India is unable to become a global power because it is not focusing or promoting knowledge economy. Knowledge economy is not the Central theme here, universal quality education. India is unable to become a global power. Again, this is not been mentioned in the passage. To become a global power, we need this. This is what mentioned in the passage, not the other way around. Our education system should focus more on imparting skills during higher education. No, wrong. Imparting skills should be done at the primary level, not during higher education. Parents of many school children are illiterate and are unaware of the benefits of quality education. This is not the central theme of the passage. This is not mentioned in the passage. Eliminate. This sounds more sensible. Answer A. 40 children are standing in a circle and one of them, say child 1, has a ring. The ring is passed clockwise. Child 1 passes on to child 2, child 2 passes on to child 4, child 4 passes on to child 7 and so on. After how many such changes, including child 1, will the ring be in the hands of child 1 again? You can manually do this problem like this. The ring is at child 1 now. He passes on to child 2. So plus 1, then child 4 plus 2, then child 7 plus 3. So plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. Like this we are adding. After 11 plus 5, 16. After 16 plus 6, 22. After 22 plus 7, 29. Thereafter plus 8, 37. Plus 9, 6, 46. So you would be having 6. And then plus 10, 16. Plus 11, 27. Plus 12, 39. After that plus 13, 12. Plus 14, 26. Plus 15. Then again 1. So answer B. Otherwise you can use this formula. See, 41, sum of n numbers should be 41 or 81 or 121. When it is 41, ring will be at child 1. When it is 81, ring will be at child 1. When it is 121, ring will be at child 1. Here in options we have minimum 14. Sum of 14 numbers is greater than 81. So these two options eliminated. Let's try for 121. I am trying for option B. 1 plus 15. First number plus last number by 2 into number of numbers. Now this is 8 into 15, 120. When you add this 1 to that 120, you would be getting 121. So after 15 passes, the ring will be in the hands of child 1 again. You have to complete either one circle or second circle or third circle. Sum of first 14 numbers is greater than 81. So we will try for third circle 121. If that doesn't work, fourth circle. Okay, 4 fours are 16. So 160 plus 1. We'll try for circle 4 in that case. If this doesn't work, otherwise you can manually do like this. What is the middle term of the sequence? Z coming twice, Y thrice, X 4 times. Like this, A will come 27 times. How many letters are there in this sequence? This is arithmetic series. First number plus last number by 2 into number of numbers. 26. 29 into 13. I am rating it as 30 minus 1 into 13. This is 390 minus 13. This is a 377. When you divide 377 by 2, 2 ones are 2. 17, 2 8s are 16 again. 17, 2 8s are 16.5. So this side 188 letters, this side 188 letters. At the center 1 letter, total 377 letters. So 189th letter is the middle term. Now the best way to solve this is, out of 377 letters, if you subtract 188 letters from this side, you would be getting 189th letter. So let's subtract A first. 27 letters, B 26, C 25, D 24, E 23, F 22, G 21. How many 20s we have? 7 20s are 140. We still need 40 more. If you add these, you won't get 40. So let's go for one more 20. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Now let's find out this sum and let's see. 8 20s are 160. 6 plus 4, 10. 7 plus 3, 10. 10 plus 10, 20. Here you have 5 left. 5 plus 2 plus 1 plus 0. That is 8. So 377 minus this, 377 minus 188. Yes, you are subtracting 188 from 377. You would be getting this, that is 189th letter. When you subtract till H, all H is gone. So you would be having I left. I is the last letter, that is 189th letter. So answer is B. From this sequence, you have subtracted till H, from A to H. All the letters gone. So you would be having I at the last, right? Coming from this side will make the problem easier than this side. Kindly get this. Out of 377 letters, you subtract the letters from this side so that you get 189. So you subtracted till H. So from Z to I, this sequence would be remained. Answer B. If you come from this side, you have to find out the sum of numbers which will give you 189. If you see here, I comes 19 times. So sum of numbers till 19, let's see. 2 plus 19 by 2 into 18. 18 numbers from 2 to 19. 1 to 19, 19 numbers. 1 is not there. So 18 numbers. So this is 21 nines. This is 189. But you don't hit this value directly if you count this way. You may try for H first, and then I, and then J, and then M. If you have E value here, then you have to try for E. If your I is at the last option, then you have to try all these things. So this would be best. You can do like this as well. Learn both.